Di ba itong likod ato, makita itong gold na dome?
Oh. Al-Aqsa Mosque. Al-Aqsa Mosque. So, kana diha sa ibabaw guys, our cemetery, Muslim cemetery. And that's part of the wall of the old city, Jerusalem. That's yeah, old city Jerusalem. So this is the valley. On the other side is the cemetery, Jewish cemetery, on the right side. Now we are going to the Garden of Gethsemane.
When you take a picture, you will remember.
So we are entering the Garden of Gethsemane. Oh, full of olive trees and roses. And on the right side is the wall with bougainvilleas. And there's a church. The Agony of Christ Church. Old olive trees. So how many years these olive trees are?
There are some here that are 2000, but I don't know which ones.
Must be very old. Wow, look at that.
There was musician. Ayun. Yung ano na?
Mabasa din mo? Dugay man pud mo abot sa bus, good. Ang message ba? So this is now the Garden of Gethsemane. That's in the first mystery of sorrowful mystery. Is the agony of our Lord in the Garden of Gethsemane. So this is the one. This is the Garden of Gethsemane. So it's really far. Kay ang crucifixion dito man, ang Golgotha dito man dapit. Dito.
Ano na yung Garden of Gethsemane?
Oh,
Asan man di sa mas Jesus?
yeah, man si Jesus itintal adto. He was tempted. Jesus was tempted by the devil on that wall. Basta diba? When Jesus was tempted on that one of the stones in Hanan. Anak sa wall dapit sinha dapit. Kaya wala pa man ang wall sa unang panahon. Kay Jesus. Bukid yun no?
we talk about this place, the word Gethsemane definitely comes from the Bible. And what does it mean? It comes from two words, and the words are Gat and Shmanim. That's in Aramaic. Gat is like a press, and when you say Shmanim, that's like olive oil. So we're talking about an olive press. This is the meaning of the word Gethsemane from the Bible. It's an olive press. And just here, very close to us, we found some olive presses even, and one of them was dating back even to the time of Jesus. Where we are now, we are just in the slopes of the Mount of Olives. This is mainly the Mount of Olives, and we are just in the lower phase, the lower point, the lowest point even that we have in the Mount of Olives. As we have down there in the valley, here we have a valley, and this valley is called. Thank you very much. Stop telling me Western Wall every time. It's a valley, it's not a wall. That's number one. So, how can a valley be called the Western Wall? You told me the Damascus Gate is the Western Wall. I could digest it. But telling me that the valley, the Western Wall, no way. So, it's the Kidron Valley. Thank you very much, Sherry. Thank you so much for this answer. Sherry was the first one I saw when the group arrived at the airport. She was the first one to go out. And I looked at her. I see three disciples. They are being repeated quite a couple of times in the Bible, like chosen by Jesus. Accompany her in several things. I need one more example. Where these three disciples accompany Jesus.
Transfiguration.
Thank you very much. One more example. When we do talk about this place, the Gethsemane, this is definitely the place where Jesus was praying to God the Father to change the cup for him. That's exactly where it happened. So he was feeling so much pain, and the pain was even bigger when he was looking at the three disciples and they were having a nap. They were sleeping exactly as number 42 now. Oh, you're awake, right? So they were taking a nap, and in that time, like Jesus was a bit frustrated from them. Like, can't you wait just 1 hour until I pray? And here we are talking about probably the duration of the prayer of Jesus in this specific place while he was praying, and he was in what we call, even if you look in the whole Bible, this is the most human phase of Jesus. Right? This is the transfiguration. It's where we have the most divine phase of Jesus in all of the Bible. Transfiguration is where we are going to start our program after tomorrow. We're going to go to the mount called Mount Tabor, Mount of Transfiguration, and let's do the comparison between these two sites. This site is the most human phase of Jesus, and in this site, it's where we have a valley. Number one, the event took place in the night after the Last Supper in a very low place. Topographically, it's a low place. Over there, we are talking about a very high place. It's a high mountain according to the Bible in Matthew 17, talking about the Transfiguration. And definitely, we are talking about an event that took place in the morning, light instead of darkness. And also, definitely, we're talking about the most divine phase of Jesus over there. Both churches were built by Antonio Barluzzi, definitely this one and the other one. This church was built in the year 1921, which means like it's almost more than 100 years old right now. And in a moment we're going to be talking about the relation between the architectural style and what we...
La forza, la fede di stare dentro. E che cosa ci parla dentro a questa fiducia? Ci parla di casa. Attenzione, quando lui dice o ha pronunziato la parola casa, non fate della casa il nostro favore tutta la Chiesa quadrata e con pochi dicendo Re glorioso, ascolta la nostra voce.
Those represents the statue opening the book is Matthew, the second one is Mark, and the other one is Luke, and the other one is John. So this is and there is a beer and a cross on top. I forgot the meaning, but there is a song called As the Deer Panteth. Gethsemane Church, or the Church of All Nations as well. So this place is called, on opposite side is called Kidron Valley. Kidron Valley. I think it's the original site. Jesus was praying on this very site. This Garden of Gethsemane is planted by Pope John Paul. Am I correct? Olivo plantato da SS Paulo the 16th, 1964. Pope John Paul the 6th. 901,000 years old this tree. It's only tree.
I need to count you.
Yun na, may mukha ng demon yun.
And just get closer, please.
Sorry.
900 to 1,000.
100 to 1,000 old tree.
Between 900 and 1,000. You want to write 900,000 and 1,000?
So of course it's the Kidron Valley. Dito dinadrag si Jesus from there to the other side of the valley.